in your offering, and they may just be like, you know what? I needed that domain. My wife needed that domain. I saw a star. A butterfly was flying, which means you just never know how guys. Please I want to position correctly to. I said, make sure you let us know when that'll. Oh, for sure. It will always be at nights. At nights, we're always going to be here doing what we do as usual. All right, so let's move on to Michaela. Michaela, what do you need? Hold on. Go for it. You can't call me out like that. So you said that you guys are going to be doing some domain sales. Oh shit! You see, I try to sneak that one. That one in. No. I've been transparent. Listen, I love it. No. Stop it. Come on. So what we're going to be doing is. One night we were in the room, and all of us were just buying domains like crazy. And one of these girls actually bought SeanLashley10k.com. She owned me right now, so I have to watch how I speak with her now, because she can fuck me up. So we were just buying names, pretty cool names, and then what we're gonna do is start creating a marketplace for people to not only buy domains, but then we're also partnering up with payment. We already partnered with payment, sorry. And once you register with payment, you can literally put the domain name that you want to sell onto your 10K card. So when you're in the room, Boogie, when you're in a room, you can say, oh, hey guys, by the way, I just got the top 10 domains available for sale this month. Tap in with us, because by the end of the month, all the prices will be doubled. So if you don't cap the domain now, by the end of the month, it's going to literally be doubled. So, whatever offer you want to put out there. And those are the kind of stuff that we'll be doing. Love it. Interesting. So, this world is a little bit different. I've been domaining for a while, just doing web development. And, I just decided, okay, let's see. I was in like a wholesale room. I was like, let's see what happened if I threw a few out that were wholesale. And so, hey, listen, I think I may have paid $298 for a domain. There you go. $25. I'm okay with that. Return is a return. But very good. I'm interested in working with the payment platform. That sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, and yeah. I do have them listed on Afternic as well. So, yeah. I've actually minted a domain as well. So that's a whole other piece of fun. Nice. Okay, so I'm currently the holder of 3,000 plus domains, but those domains, I didn't buy those to sell those. I bought those because, in full disclosure, over the next 10 years, I am going to be the holder of a minimum of 10,000 domains personally that I'm going to be using for business purposes. Because if BAM was in the room, one of the commitments I have over the next 10 years is to have 10,000 different collaborations taking place. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's super, super easy. It's not complicated. Find one thing, do it really well. Find 10,000 people to do it with. That's it. Not complicated. But one of the things we'll be doing, Boogie, is we're going to start buying domains as a group, and we're going to start creating a community to start actually selling the domains. We can host an after next. We can have like pop-up rooms. We're going to actually start bidding on domains and doing a lot of fun shit. And we will get people paying premium prices for the names that we're going to be carrying. Okay? Just to drop that in on you. All right. Now, Michaela, how do you make money on Clubhouse? How can we make money on Clubhouse?
Well, I agree with everyone that spoke so far. Tapping into your resources, networking, and building alliances with people that you know are making money on Clubhouse and doing great things. And then having your own clubs and your own rooms and sharing what you do in those rooms, and definitely have call to actions, meaning if you're selling something, you have something you share, you're selling, you need to let people know that that's what you're doing, that's what you're selling, and that they can get a hold of that.
Love it.
And so 10K Cars is one of the partnerships I have. BAM is another partnership I have. Payment is another partnership I have. MBN is another partnership I have. And so I'm utilizing all these partnerships when I'm talking to people and telling them what I do as a transformational coach, Reiki master practitioner, and a healing advocate. I just had a room, or an aromatherapy room prior to this, a little bit ago, and I was just sharing with people the top 10 oils that can help heal the body. And the call to action was to have them to text me if they wanted to know more about it, and if they wanted to do a consultation on how these oils can individually help them. But also the information content that I was giving them, they needed to text me on that. And I sell a healing salve. So one of the persons in the room, they purchased a healing salve. So you have to be open and flexible, but you also have to ask for the sale.
All right, really quick question. Do you have a consultation price list?
Do I have a consultation price list?
Yeah.
No, I do not.
So if someone wanted to do a consultation with you, do you normally charge for it?
No, I have a free consultation, but then I do have a fee-based consultation.
Oh, you have a fee-based. Okay, and how do you normally charge? What platform do you normally use to charge for the consultation?
I use Calendly through my website.
All right, and okay. So did you sign up? Did you sign up for what's this thing now? Did you sign up for payments yet?
Yes, I did.
You did? Beautiful. As an affiliate, and you have your payment link, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we're going to share with you how you can actually build a product on the payment platform that a client can actually pay you using payment. Okay, it's pretty easy. Yeah, pretty easy, pretty slick, a lot of fun. Okay. All right, now let's move on to Okay, now I think we spoke to Francis already. Coach, how do we make money on Clubhouse? Coach is my videographer, guys. So when you see me looking good on Instagram, that's the guy that does it. Coach, you in the building?
Happy morning, everyone.
Happy morning, sir. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Actually, I'm looking at your videos right now. You know, we're gonna make another best video for October. Come on, we're preparing for another Clubhouse event on October. Congratulations on that. No?
Appreciate you, fam. What you want to do? All the banners. I wanted to say Clubhouse to the Real House. I want to highlight the Clubhouse to the Real House, and at the very bottom, clubtoreal.com. So people go there, buy the tickets, see everything else in the Clubhouse. All right? You're the best, brother. Don't you ever change, man.
Thank you so much.
Don. You got it, brother. Captain Don, you in the building? I don't know where this guy get all this goddamn energy from. Don, where you at?
I'm driving home, man. I just left the office.
So, Don, how to make money on Clubhouse? What do you need to make money on Clubhouse?
Find a niche.
Okay.
And solve problems.
Nice. I like that.
And provide excellent service. So if your idea makes money, it's not a bad question. It's just a bad first question. So the first question is, does it serve? And if it serves, then you don't have to worry about a thing, because I read this in a little book called The Go-Giver, and it has worked for me very well. Your income is determined by how many people you serve and how well you serve them.
And now you wonder why I'm trying to make sure everyone on Clubhouse got a 10K card, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
That's it. All right, so good news, guys. Don is one of my partners here on Clubhouse, and I'm going to show you guys pretty soon how we're using also Don's platform to help empower others to make money here on Clubhouse. Greg, what's up, my brother? How are you? Greg, you in the building? I think I heard his little one in the background earlier. All right, Greg, you're going to come back to you. You hear a dramatic entrance. Darlene, how are you making money in Clubhouse, Queen? Oh, Darlene. All right, we're going to have to come back to Darlene now. Let's move on. Mr. Dwight, how are you, sir? DWAT. Is it Dwight? Am I saying correctly?
No, it's Duarte.
What's it?
It's Duarte.
Duarte. Okay, Mr. Duarte. How do you make money on Clubhouse, sir?
I'm not currently making I'm not making any money on Clubhouse, to be quite honest, right this second, but I'm making the relationships, which will bring the money, in my opinion. But I do have a question. What is the 10K card? Because I'm new to the room, so I don't know that much about it. So I was kind of trying to understand, if you don't mind.
That's my
Duarte, that was a genius question. Who brought you to the room, sir?
Miss Darlene.
Miss Darlene. You know, Miss Darlene is going to end up giving me a free customer this evening. Miss Darlene, why would you want to do that?
Because you got to explain.
Okay. All right. So you're in the perfect room this evening, Queen. Don't worry. All right. So let me use for this really quick. All right. Copy. All right. So let's move on. So I'm going to explain. I love that. I'm going to close a couple of deals this evening. So I'm excited. Okay. Who's up next? Who's up next? No, not as yet, man. Come on. Not as yet, Queen. Let me just make one closing. Who's up next? I'm on another screen here really quick. Texting John. Boom. All right, that takes care of John. Let's move on to CF. How are you? CF with a big smile. CF Jackson, how are you?
I'm doing great. How you all doing this evening?
Absolutely amazing. How are you making money on Clubhouse, my dear? If you're making money on Clubhouse.
I'm just now in the process of getting acclimated with Clubhouse and finding in a position it for myself uniquely and learning all the ins and outs about Clubhouse. So I'm in the process in the learning how to really leverage it, but I have an ideology of how I would like to, but just learning how to things work and seeing what's a good fit for those who are utilizing it already and probably implementing some of those tactics and strategies.
All right. Well, Queen, you could not have asked for a better room to be in than the 10K cards room. Because you're welcome. Oh, first off, how do you like the card, by the way? I'm there rushing you before I asked the important questions. Darlene is probably saying, you see? How do you like the card so far, Queen?
It was nice. I think I got it. Was it yesterday? Yesterday, it's nice. I checked it out. It's very unique. I like it. Thank you.
Right. And I think you were was it Ursula that brought you to the room?
Yes, it is.
Bingo. So when I close, you have to make sure Ursula gets compensated, okay? All right. All right, guys. So closing, making the Clubhouse is very simple. Step one, if you have a 10K card, a digital business card, and you have the premium version, when you're actually sharing your card with anyone in Clubhouse and they see the value in your 10K card and they make a purchase, you're going to benefit from getting 20% commission. That's number one. Okay, Bam, you're not coming with any... Okay, he's going to come back in just now. Oh, wait a minute. Nikki, did you just come on stage or you were on before?
Oh, you see me. Do you see me?
I just saw you. You just popped up.
Just saw me. That's the question I had. Once you purchase the premium, a partner, how do you get your 10K cards banner?
Oh, I'm loving you already. Did you upgrade as head queen or you want us to do that tonight?
Really? I'm going to text you. I'm going to text you.
Yeah, text me right now. I'm in trouble. I can feel it coming already. God damn it, Sean. Okay, so when you're a premium member of 10K card, guys, geez, Mike, seriously? Mike, you're the last one. I'm taking this pop-up on stage conversation now.
Sorry, brother. Go ahead and continue.
Don't apologize, but I'm just playing you, bro. Strong. You don't be sensitive up in here. You're in a 10K card room. How do we make money in Clubhouse, Mike? Let me hear your version of the story first.
Well, right now, man, I am just listening and doing. Listening and doing. There's so much information that's being brought out, that, if you are one of the ones in the room that are hearing it and you happen to also be a doer, I mean, there's no way that you can't make money from hearing the information. I got my 10K card, and I heard you say to, I think it was Darlene, you asked her, did you bring in somebody in the room? And she said, yeah. And he said, you said 10K, you're going to give me a free sale, Darlene? And she said, What 10K meant by that, I think, is that if you, Darlene, have a card and you recommend somebody, then you will then today make money also. You know what I'm saying? If you have that upgraded version. So yeah, there's plenty of ways to make money here on Clubhouse. That's just one of them.
There you go, Darlene. You heard that? And one thing I'll tell you guys about Mike. When Mike knew the Clubhouse Live was coming up, Mike was like, let me get myself updated real quick. And the next day, he was literally making money. And by the way, Mike, by tomorrow, we're going to be sending you out, tomorrow we're sending out commissions. They were working on them today, so we send out payments tomorrow. So that's going to be a lot of fun. All right. Okay, so basically, guys, when you... Don, not right now, Don. I'm trying to speak, goddammit. Okay, Don, go for it.
No, I was just saying, I sent Duarte my 10K card on the back channel.
Okay, well, you see, Duarte is trying to close you. Goddammit. All right, so... The way to make, so there are many ways to make money in Clubhouse, obviously. And we have cracked a few of the codes. Step one, you want to have good relationships with, first of all, I want to start establishing relationships. So Don is one of my business partners, and me and Don run around a lot of rooms together, run around a lot of events together, sponsoring a lot of different stuff together, because we see the value, and we understand the importance of getting exposure out there. So when you are a premium member of 10K card, every time someone purchases a card because of you, you're going to get 20% of that transaction. So for example, this evening, if CF decides to upgrade her card this evening, Ursula, for bringing her to the room, is going to earn herself that commission. And the reason for it, every day, 10 a.m. and 10 p.m., we open up a room. And everything is all 10K card focus. And if I'm opening up a room and I'm running the room, you guys are welcome to bring anyone to the room, and I'm going to close the client for you, and you're going to get a commission on it. So if you have someone that's a little stubborn or someone that's a little on the fence, bring them to the room, a little conversation with Sean, the sale takes place, and you get paid. Both of us get paid, actually. So what we did with Don as well, Don has a pretty cool product as well that he's helping others to minimize the interest that they're paying on loans. And if someone can actually get Don customers, Don actually pays $200 for every customer that you bring him. So when you bring Don a customer, and I'm going to have Don give a brief overview on his service just now. When you bring Don a customer, and the customer close, they onboard and they close within the 30 days. Once they close within the 30 days, Don is going to send you $200. All right? We have Bam. Bam Darico was in the building, but he just left. Bam also have an advertising platform, which is pretty cool. And the best way for me to explain my experience with Bam, guys, when Bam came into my room and I heard the level of his intellect, I knew that I had to be in a relationship with that gentleman. So when it be to buy into his program, go to one of his courses or whatever he was doing, I was ready to buy. And all it cost me was buying one of his advertising for $3.99, and without even looking at that investment, guys. 2 months later, I was at the pool and I was speaking to Bam, and I said, Bam, do you realize we sent you $600 in commission already? And then as I said that, it dawned on me that in order for us to send him $600, that means we made $3,000 in sales. So I bought into Bam just for being in a great relationship with that gentleman. And I ended up making money from that transaction. And every day, I make money 2 ways on BAM. One, whenever someone signs up for BAM through 10K cards, I get a commission on that transaction. And whenever someone purchases a 10K card on his network, obviously we make a sale, and then BAM gets a commission on that transaction as well. So it's a pretty cool system. You guys will see Greg in the room. What Greg's focus is going to be within the 10K cards family, one of the many focuses is to ensure each and every business owner that's within the 10K cards network has an affiliate link or a coupon system set up. Because if one of the members want to sell a product for you, that member should be compensated for it. I'm here to not only grow and make friends, but I want all of us to financially grow together as a unit. What's up, Greg? You remember? No, I'm just kidding. So I like that. So one of the things that you'll be responsible for doing, Greg, is to helping each and every premium member that normally visit the room situate themselves in such a way that they either have a coupon code or B, a referral system attached to the products that they're selling. Because you want them to inspire others to sell their products. Okay? Right. It's a workable mission. I'm not concerned about it. I'm not worried.
So your topic was how, what did you say, how Clubhouse is?
Yeah. How can you make money on Clubhouse, Greg? I don't think I called you, but you weren't ready.
Yeah. It was the little ones getting a bath. So I basically most of my business comes from freelance sites. So I really haven't done anything with my website, and I haven't pursued any of that. And really, my reason was for coming to Clubhouse was because I wanted to get some ideas. I want to start like a YouTube channel and give out free advice, like on how to grow your business and get it online and where it should be and like the technical stuff that everyone gets stuck at. But in that journey, I met Sean. We started talking tech stuff, and also I started just dropping in rooms and giving little gems. And sorry, I lost you. I started dropping little gems, and then I started getting really busy. So I actually had to take down my regular site, and just because I have it coming from I have leads already coming from a certain direction, so I couldn't, I didn't plan ahead for that. But I have been working on it in the back end, and I actually seeing what you guys do with the affiliate. I was even thinking my stuff I would do with an affiliate or offer an affiliate type program. So, for example, someone pays $9.95 to get their business online, and I do like a pretty robust thing. I mostly get small businesses online. I build it out so they're everywhere across the web they need to be. At the end of it, they get their login credentials to all their little websites that I set up around the web, and they get some type of action plan, because part of my setup, there's some market research involved. But I sell them online for $9.95, and 20% of it goes to, Fiverr or Upwork or Bark, which is another platform I'm on. So I figured, well,
Bark, I might as well. As in B-A-R-K? Bark?
Yeah.
B-A-R-K?
Yeah. And so my thinking was, well, what if I just gave that to whoever refers me someone here? So I'm already paying 20% to Fiverr and Upwork and Bark. If anyone referred anything to me, I would do the same and give them 20%. And 20% of that price point is $200. And how I pay, because I already do this with a couple of foot soldiers that do this around Los Angeles. When someone comes in the system, they place an order, the whole thing walks them through it. Or, the site will walk them through it. And, they check out, the order gets placed, and then you get a trigger that will pay you through PayPal, or it'll pay your payment or whatever. And you get the money instantly. Once they check out, it just auto sends over to you. So that's my thing I'm trying to come up with, because since everyone's doing an affiliate thing and I'm paying 20% anyway to all the other things, I might as well pay other members on Clubhouse and keep the money within the family, so to speak.
There you go. Love it. And as I said, Greg is basically going to be the go-to for helping set up everyone with their affiliate. No questions asked. All right, so we have we're gonna have Greg basically as one of the vendors where anyone that's used Fiverr or Upwork will understand the importance of knowing someone that you can trust within the system. So Greg will be the guy now that's going to basically open up that portal to start letting us into the Fiverr world. Because we're launching the fiverrcard.com, and that's a network we're going to build where all the members of Fiverr will start using 10K cards. So when they meet a client, instead of just going through Fiverr, they'll be able to give them their entire 10K card. And then once they have their 10K card, that's a different conversation altogether. Okay, so that's just
and the plan too is also to come up with some type of workforce within the Fiverr community that you can rely on. So I have a Facebook group. We have about I think it's like 40,000 members, and they're all Fiverr sellers or Fiverr vendors. And I run classes where I train them on certain things, or I train them on how to interact with U.S. citizens, because most of the clients that buy there are from the U.S., and most of the people that work on there are from other countries overseas. So I try to ramp them up, and I do have a handful of people that are trusted sources for things like logo making, flyer making, and I try to keep them, all the services, under like $40 each. So it's not going to break the bank, but it's definitely going to get the job done. And that's my plan with that Fiverr card as well, just so you guys have a network that you can tap into of vetted sellers that deliver a certain level of work. Because in that community, it's a little daunting. Like if you've gone on the site, or some of these people don't respond back, or their English isn't great, this would be just a shortcut to find the best possible solution.
Love it, love it, love it. So we have Greg, we have Don, we have BAM, which is going to be a little later. We have the payment platform, and we also have MBN that we're working with. So what we normally promote, guys, is something very simple. If everyone go onto my Instagram now, and you click on the link in the bio, you'll see a button that says Clubhouse Sponsors. When you click on the Clubhouse Sponsors, you'll see all the companies that I have an affiliation with. You'll see the Pill Method. You'll see BAM.eco. You'll see Payment. You'll see MBN. And what was the other one? Obviously, 10K card is there. And the purpose of this, guys, is anyone that's using the products or the services, and you believe in it, and you think others should be privy to it, whenever you're hosting a room, you can mention these are the sponsors. And if someone decides to make a purchase of one of those products or sign up with one of those companies on the sponsor list, your affiliate link is going to end up paying you for that. All right, and then what 10K card is going to do, everyone that decides to open up rooms for their 10K card engagement, I'm going to increase the commission for your room. When you're opening up a room, I'm going to increase the commission to 30% for when you're hosting the rooms. So when you host the room, you're going to put your 10K card in the heading of the room, and then we're going to create a Clubhouse sponsor link. So when someone goes onto the Clubhouse sponsor link and they make a purchase over there, we're going to create a special link where you're actually going to get 30% of your transaction. That's from 10K cards. With the Pill Method, he pays $200 for every customer's acquired. BAM.eco pays very handsomely as well. BAM he pays $100 for every customer you acquire. And BAM has a 3-point system. Is it a 3-point system, Bernard? Or Bernie? All right.
Three tiers, 50, 25, and yes, the third, yes.
And 13, yeah. So every time I get someone to sign up on the BAM, I actually get $100 on that transaction. And I think Bernadette gets $50 on me as well. That's correct, Bernadette?
That's correct.
There we go. So Bernadette signed up one of the biggest sales animal on the planet. How cool of a position is that? Good job, Bernie. And if I didn't believe in these guys that I'm partnered up with, guys, I would never put them before our people. I'm extremely protective when it comes to our culture, and I wouldn't want to have anyone coming in to try to take advantage of anyone within our circle. So let's get into 10K card really quick, guys. The digital business card is a way to put all of your contact points in one place. Your website, your phone number, your email, your social media outlet. everything that you have that you want to share with your client, you put it all in one place. And we have two versions. We have the basic version and we have the premium version. Both versions give you unlimited contact points. You can put unlimited links on your card, no problem. But the thing that separates the premium version and the basic version is with the premium version, whenever you share your card and someone decides to make a purchase, you're going to get 20% of that transaction. So you're literally making money for sharing your card and telling people what you do. And the more you share your card is the more you're exposed to getting new customers. CF, Darlene, and Keita, do you guys have any specific question on the card? I want to give you guys the floor. Don't be shy now. Okay, there we go, Keita.
I do not, but can you elaborate a little bit more on the upgraded version?
Very good. So the upgraded version, it's a one-time payment of $300. And whenever you share your card with your clients or your prospects or whoever, when they become impressed by your card and they actually want to make a purchase to get one, you're going to get 20% of their transaction. If they have the basic version for $100, $20 comes your way. If they purchase the premium version of $300, $60 comes your way. Also, we have additional upgrade items within our store that clients can buy from. So if clients decide to purchase more, you're constantly getting paid on it. This is one thing I normally say. If you own a business, step one, you can write it off as an expense. No questions asked. So there's no longer even the cost of the card anymore. And also, what field are you into, Keita? What field are you into? What profession are you in?
Short-term real estate.
Okay, very good. So what I would do for you this evening, if you do decide to go to premium version this evening for $300, there's a blue diamond item that we normally offer to our clients. We create lead capturing pages that we actually put on the card for the clients. I'm going to text you Valley's card right now. And Valley's card is valley10k.com, VALLI 10k.com. If you guys go on the link in my bio as well on Instagram, towards the bottom, you're going to see Valley's card on my card, because I normally use her as a source of reference a lot. So I want to look on Valley's card, Keita, and any of the blue diamond item that you see on Valley's card. If you get the premium version this evening of the 10K card, I'm going to include one of those blue diamond for you with your sign up. I'm sending it to you as well, CF, valley10k.com. As I mentioned, anyone can actually get it from my Instagram. Click on the link on my Instagram, scroll to the bottom, you'll see valley10k.com. But I already texted to CF. It's in your back channel. I texted to you, Keita. And I'm texting to you as well, Darlene. I thought I did it to you already. I guess not, Darlene. Valley10k.com. Boom. So with the premium version, guys, whenever you have the premium version, you will be able to share your card. And oh yeah, most importantly, we have a new value add for our premium clients. If someone want to try the product without paying for the product, we have a promo version where the client can get up to 4 buttons at no cost, and on the checkout button is going to have your affiliate link on it. So let's say, for example, Dawn give a sample to CF. If CF got a sample from Dawn and she never upgraded her version, whenever someone sees CF digital card and they make a purchase, Dawn is going to get the commission on it. Because at that time, CF is just testing out the product. And then the moment CF decides to upgrade, then she's going to get her affiliate link. As long as she's using the promo version, there's no deadline on it, Dawn is the one who's getting paid. So if you have 100 members out there with the sample cards, you literally have 100 salespeople out there working for you. And until they upgrade, your affiliate link is actually working. Burn, that's a new feature. I'm not sure if you knew of that when you were here last.
But I like it.
That feature is sexy. Because my goal is I want to put as much money in our team members' pocket as possible. So when you're out there, you're walking the streets of Clubhouse or the Rail House, you're literally a walking proud testimony of what 10K card is doing. Okay, that's what we're in for.
In the Zooms, I've had questions, so there you go. In the Zooms with the QR code.
There we go. And even when you're on Zoom, guys, you can put your QR code in your profile picture. So when you take off your camera, your QR code pops up. So anyone on the Zoom meeting can just point your camera at the QR code, and they can obtain your card while you're off camera. Any questions so far, darling?
Could you repeat that last part about the Zoom?
The Zoom
and the QR code?
Beautiful. So on your profile image, you can put your QR code on your profile image. So when you take off the camera while you're on Zoom, your profile picture, your profile image, and the QR code will be displayed. So anyone that point their camera at your profile image will pick up your 10K card. So you're promoting even when you're off camera.
And Sean, I promoted on a podcast that I was on in UK, and basically when he said, "How can I contact you?" I just asked him to put my QR code on the screen for their interview over in the UK.
There we go. That's it right there. And for as long as you run that video, you're getting exposure. Okay, how cool is that? Any questions so far, guys and girls?
Hey, and also if they go from the 7-day trial, it has your name when they click the get my 10K card. And also if they upgrade from there to the basic card, it still has our, yes, we get paid again, and it also has, their card still has our affiliate link attached to it until they upgrade all the way up to the Premier card, correct?
There we go. Yep. Because if they upgrade and just got the regular one, then you're still getting paid on them. But then the moment they get the premium version, then we swap their link and then we put in your link.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
So is that 2-tier still?
So I don't want to get into the 2-tier competition. What I want to focus on is this. Yeah. What I want to focus on is this. It's 20% every time someone purchases a card. And if someone's getting on their promo version. So as they expose their promo version to their network and the sale takes place, you're the one who's getting paid on that transaction until they upgrade.
So Sean, is the promo the same as the 7 days? So if I did, this is new.
No, so the promo, they have 4 buttons that belong to them. And then your promo version is going to be button number 5, and your affiliate link is going to be button number 6. Okay, I'm going to get an example of it, and I'll send it to you just now. Let me see. What am I missing? Sorry?
No, I was saying sounds good. I'm over here making sure I take notes this time.
Oh, there you go. No problem. Also, guys, anyone that start off with the regular version as well, you can always upgrade and get the premium one. Okay, so you don't have to jump for the premium one all at once. You can start off with the regular one, and then you can upgrade whenever the time is necessary for you. Any question, darling? Don't be shy.
Every time you talk to me, I'm looking at something, and then it looks like I'm not paying attention, and then you go to somebody else, and then I can't speak.
Don't worry, all you have to do is to flash it every day to make again. So, do you have any specific questions so far?
The only question I want to know is, I sent you a background. Is the background have to be gray, or can it be a little bit more?
Oh no, we have 9 different background colors. Send me a text message right now, and I'll send you all 9 of the different colors.
Okay. So it has to be the plain background. It can't be something like your business card.
Oh, by December we're gonna have all those options available. And here's what I normally focus on, darling, and I really hope you're gonna catch this message now. Are they prettier and sexier business card in the marketplace? I'm not gonna argue that one. Is there gonna be another business card that's gonna make you more money than 10K cards? Hands down, absolutely not. So I'm focused on making money rather than all those extra fancy aesthetics, to be honest with you. So we made making money. Go for it, Greg.
And one more thing, just from a technical aspect, and sorry for butting in here, but when you do have an image in the background as opposed to a flat color, the way he has it set up, the load speed isn't as quick. So in his immediate market of the other cards that are out there that are similar, his card is the fastest load speed. And load speed is basically the time it takes, from when they click the link and it loads fully onto the mobile phone. I bring this up all the time, but the current attention span for a consumer is 1.7 seconds on a mobile phone and 2.5 seconds on a desktop or laptop device. So if that being said, you want it to load quick just so it prevents you having like a large bounce rate. And that's my interjection. Sorry about that.
Oh, no, thank you so much. That's important.
Quick question. I have a purple background for my 10K card because that's part of my brand. Is it dragging the load speed by me having that purple background for my 10K card?
No.
If you have an image, like a fully blown out image, like let's say that whole purple area was some type of PNG image,
right?
Your load speed would decline. Yeah.
Yep, gotcha. I don't have that. Thanks.
There we go. And one of the things with our engineers, guys, is I'm always asking the tough questions, but my guys are trained on, okay, how can we put more money in the consumer's pocket and how can we faster? So because those are the two criteria, they built it up. You want to say something, Ursula?
Question about the sponsorship links that you showed us. When and how will that be implemented for us? Because I now have payment and then 10K. So I wanted to put those links somewhere that they would be convenient for me if I needed them. And that seemed like the place.
Beautiful. So did you see the button that says Clubhouse sponsors on my card?
Yes.
Right. So we're going to create one just like that for you. And then that's the one that's going to host all your affiliate links.
So what do I need to do, or how long do I need to wait?
Cute. I'm going to send your work to the team and have them start working on you immediately. Also,
thank you.
Also, your payment link. So I'll need 2 links for your payment. One, your Pay Me link. Did you access your Pay Me link as yet?
Yes. In fact, I was going out there looking for it just now to pull it into one place, and that's why I asked the question. It's like, okay, I'm about to create a file so that I can put these links in so I can access them.
Okay. Next question. How many payment portals you have? You have payment. Do you have Cash App?
Yes.
Do you have Venmo?
Yes.
Do you have Zelle?
Wait a minute, Venmo. No, I don't.
Oh, all right. So my recommendation, in fact, I'm gonna send you one of my usual payment link. It's on my card as well. If you go to my 10K card again, you'll see an option that says payment options. One of the reasons I normally ask all these questions, guys, I believe in speaking the payment language of the client. I believe in speaking the payment language of the client. If a client says, do you accept Zelle? I want to say yes. If the client says, do you accept PayPal? I want to say yes. Well, I really want to tell them use payment. If the client asks me, do you accept Cash App? I want to say yes. Because in my history of selling, when you say yes to your client, they'll buy more. But when you tell a client, I don't have that, but you can use this, there's an interruption in the spending pattern, in my belief. So saying yes has always worked out very well for me. And then what we did, we normally position payment at the very top of everything that we do, because we want them to go use payment first.
And that happened to me today because I wanted to use payment, but I didn't know enough to be able to use it at that point. I only started setting it up, and the person asked if I had Cash App, and I said yes, and immediately gave it to him.
All right, so I'm gonna send you my payment link right now, just for you to take a look at. Okay, take a look at that right there, my dear. All right, so I want you to, so take a look at my parenting that I just sent you. You'll see all of them listed right there. And that's what I want. That's what I would want to see you have set up in your card as well. So when it's time for a client to pay you, you click on one button and you choose any option that's right for you. And you make your payment right there. Okay, that takes care of that. Bam. Ursula, did you have you met Bam before? Bam Dariko?
Oh, I've been in rooms with them, but to meet them, no. I mean, not to interact with them.
All right. So one of the days when I have Bam in the room, Bam is someone I'm going to definitely want to see you sign up with, because as I mentioned, it's a very intellectual guy, and having offline conversations with you, I know for a fact you're going to want to rock with Bam as well. And when you sign up with Bam as well, every time you get a customer to advertise with Bam, you get $100 basically on that transaction. So that's a pretty sweet deal. I already made a shitload of money working with him already, and the year is still open. Okay, so I can only imagine what it's going to look like before the end of the year. And what we do is, when you're holding your rooms from now on, and you're saying, okay, so this room today is sponsored by 10K Cards, it's sponsored by BAM, and it's sponsored by the Pill Method, then the clients can literally click on the sponsor button to see all the sponsors that you have outlined. And when they decide to click on a button to connect with one of the sponsors, you're going to be paid whenever a transaction takes place. Okay, it's that easy. It's not complicated. It's smooth as ice. And then where 10K Card is concerned, whenever you host a room and you put your 10K Card in the title, the same way I have the chsponsors.com, we're going to make sure you get 30% of the sale instead of just 20. Because the 20 is for just sharing your card. But when you decide to open up a Clubhouse room, that takes work. So as you open up your Clubhouse room and you're working the room, you're going to be getting 30% of that sale. So we're going to create a special sales link using the payment platform again. Okay, so that I'm very excited about.
Now, what do you say? You first click sponsor. Where do you click that?
Okay, so when you go to my link on Instagram, look for Clubhouse sponsors. If you click Clubhouse sponsors, I want you guys to tell me what you see when you go there. So when you're on my card on Instagram, click on Clubhouse sponsors. Let me know when you're there, guys. All right.
It has all the people that you partner with.
There we go. There we go. And my affiliate link is on all of those because that one is mine. And then we can have your affiliate link on all of the ones that you have that you're partnering up with. So even if you have an affiliates outside of our network, you can still have them on that card as well.
How does that link specifically to me? Like or to us individually? Like how would I send somebody there and then it go to me specifically? Is that on my card? Is it going to say sponsors on my card?
Okay, Mike. So you're already lined up with myself and BAM. That's correct?
Yes.
So we're gonna put BAM's affiliate link on that card. We're gonna put Dan's affiliate link on that card, and then we're gonna put your 10K card affiliate link on that card. So one like that will be created for you. So whenever you open up a room on Clubhouse and you put Mike10K.com, I think yours is Mike10Kcard.com. So when you have that in the title and you're hosting your own room and someone decides to click on your Clubhouse sponsors and they make a purchase, you're going to get a commission on any purchase that they make. Your sponsors on the list. Because at that time, you're going to become an affiliate of all these sponsors you're working with. Are we on the same page so far?
Yeah, so I guess I'm just wondering, so are they going to click on my card though? So
yes,
when I'm in that room running it. Okay, got it.
Yes, sir. Yep. We're going to put it on your card that says, meet meet the Clubhouse sponsors. How cool is that?
Got it. Yeah, no, I love that. Yeah, I love that. I was wondering how it was going to happen, but yeah.
Yeah, because if you look on my card, you'll see it right there as well. Any additional questions so far, guys? Don't be shy. Also, darling, just to make sure, you wanted me to add your Cash App onto your card, Queen? Okay, she's looking at something, and then she's going to text me and said, Sean, when I'm doing something, then you text me.
I was just saying which one I have. I need to get the other two, like you said.
What's that, Queen?
I was just saying the one I have, and I need to get the other two, like you said. I need to get Zelle. I already have PayPal. So I need to work on getting the other two.
All right, so you have PayPal. I want you to send me your PayPal name. Click on the settings and then send me your PayPal link. It's gonna say at something or paypal.me.darlenehollywood007 or something. You'll let me know which one that is. Okay, so while Darlene is working on that, CF, any questions so far? CF is like, I am not coming off mute, Sean. Okay, there you go.
No, it was locked. The only question I have, so pretty much when it comes to doing updates, it has to be done by the team.
By the concierge team. Yeah, we send you the link, and once you send in the updates, I normally tell the clients within 24 hours. But the reality of the situation is, it's normally done within an hour or two. Okay, and the reason we did like that, CF, is we want you to go laser focus on what you're good at. And because every millionaire or billionaire have a team that will do all of that work for you. So we want you to take advantage of the concierge team that will always be growing, and they're there literally to serve you.
Sounds good.
What do you think of that?
I'm going to steal your term, concierge team. I like that. I was writing that down.
There we go.
Well, sounds good. Makes sense.
There we go. I love this conversation. Francis, you want to say something, Queen?
Yes, just quickly. So I think the updates may be made in 24 hours.
In 24 hours?
I looked at my card, and the picture was changed, but nothing else has changed. So
all right, let me look at Francis. Let me look at Francis's one right now. 1 second.
Because I put a lot of, I think I had about 6 buttons. And the one that I just clicked on was the old one that you did for me right quick. And I just did the updates today. So maybe in 24 hours. I don't know.
All right. And your card, your name, when you submit it on the Francis, yeah?
Yes, I did.
All right. So let me look through and see if I find Miss Francis.
About 1 o'clock today.
1 o'clock today, all right.
12:30 Central.
All right. So let me see. I'm scrolling through just a glance. All right, let me get on to that. Okay, so I'm going to have the team look into yours.
Okay.
And see what's up there. All right, any question? What's the young lady at the top? Any question, Keita? Oh, Keita, are you in the building? Keita's like, Sean, I'm not coming off mute right now.
I'm here.
You are not selling me tonight.
Like Darlene, every time you ask me something, I'm off doing something else.
No, that's me. I'm always pulling someone's leg, my dear. It's not even you.
I'm here.
So, do you have any questions? Do you have any questions so far?
Well, I did have one question. I want to ask you, can you go through your card again on how to get there and like the different options that you have? I missed that part.
Not a problem. So if you go onto the link in my bio, click on the link in my bio, and then you're gonna see Click on the link in the bio, and you're going to see which one of the cards you want to screen.
I don't know. The one you were just referencing with all your payments, how you can make the payments, Cash App, Zelle, whatever, all of those.
All right. So once you go onto the card in my bio, look for the button that says Payment Options. And when you click on the Payment Options, you're going to see all the payment options grouped together in one.
Okay, got it.
There we go. Any other additional question, please feel free to ask.
So the upgraded version is this one basically that you have. It gives you
all the bells and whistles. And anytime you see a blue diamond, don't get too hypnotized by the blue diamonds. Those blue diamonds are $100 upgrade. So stay away from the blue diamonds. We can put unlimited links on the card for you, no problem. Mm-hmm. But some of the customers like to get fancy. Yeah, and you know in Hollywood, fancy costs money.
Now, how do you get this? I know you were talking about the colors, and it takes longer if you have the picture, but yours at the top, where it's kind of personalized, how do you do that?
Oh, that's included for you. That's not when they mention the color on the top, like mine is blue. I think my color is blue. Mm-hmm. So we have 9 different colors. So those colors are all, the picture, we can put any picture in the circle for you, my dear.
Okay.
What they were asking was the color outside of the picture, which we're going to offer those features in December, because we have to make sure we can maintain the load speed. And until we can crack the code cleverly, we're going to focus on speed first.
Okay.
And leave the other cars that's not making any money to deal with the aesthetics. Francis, I'm sending you that edit link right now. I want to make sure you get ready within the hour. So while I'm here, I'm going to make sure everything is done. So check your back channel, Francis. I'm going to send that over for me right now, Queen. Oh, should we mention you and Michaela was working on that before, yeah? Francis. Okay, so I answered KCF. Any other questions right now, guys? Don't be shy.
I have a question.
You want me to? I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Francis.
I have to fill it out again?
Okay, so that again right there sounds too draining. So 1 second.
It does. That was draining today, filling all that stuff out.
Yeah, I'm not touching that. One thing, when a woman starts speaking, you need to listen to everything she's saying.
I put a lot of care and thought. Can we find that other one?
I'm gonna go find it right now. I was trying to be lazy, but you're not allowing me, so I'm not even gonna argue in that one.
We just don't want to do it. We just want you to do it.
I believe you. That is definitely something that Miss Hollywood would say. Let me see. One something, boom, boom, boom. Don't worry, I got you, Queen. I just want to overlook and see how quick we can override anyone else in line. Let me see. Any other questions so far, guys? While I'm in the background here.
Yeah, I have a question for you.
Go for it.
So we'll have the Clubhouse sponsors card linked to our card. When we go into our rooms and in the title, we have our 10K card in the room, which I did today.
Very good.
And then when we're talking to people in the room about what we do, say my lane of genius, I'm talking about what we do and how I can get them to sponsor, then I just have them go to that link on my 10K card about the sponsor so that they can sign up. Okay.
There we go. And then once they hit on that, boom, you get a higher commission. But it all comes down to putting in the work. Because one thing everyone knows about Sean, there's no easy lunch at my table.
Right.
Because when it's time to eat, we're going to eat everything. We read the menu from the left, not the right. Let me see. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
You got it, Queen.
And so when do I get that Clubhouse card, the sponsor card?
The Clubhouse. Okay, so how many members are you signed up with? You have Sean. You have the Bill. Don, is Don still awake? I'll be surprised if Don is still awake. Don, is still there?
I don't have an affiliate with Don, but I have MBN, Payments, and BAM, and you, of course.
All right, MBN, Payments, and BAM. Okay. Let me see. 8 a.m., 1 p.m. Oh no, so you definitely have enough to start off with. Give me one quick second. I'm looking for something here in the background. I don't want to get my ass kicked this evening by this young lady. She have all her passion stored up. The 25th. Okay, oh, Francis, there you go, Francis. I found you. All right, Francis, I found you, my dear.
Yay.
All right, so anyone, before you leave the room, did everyone get enough information to consider doing the upgrade this evening, or you need some more time? Anyone that's ready to upgrade, just text me either regular or premium to the number in my bio, and I'll take care of it privately, or you can send me back channel.
So you were calling my name?
Who's that? Oh, yeah, Don. You see, I know he was actually sleeping.
Yeah, man. No, man, I'm working here. I'm thinking of. I just going back through my records, and I'm pulling out all the people from Clubhouse that have become clients.
Love that. What I want to do, Don, I want to share with the audience how they can use the form that we did for you, and how they can actually benefit from promoting the pill method.
All right. Let me tell you what's going on here. First of all, I'll start it like this. Hold on. Let me pull this up. All right. I just brought on. Shoot. It's not in this one. Hold on. Just brought on a client tonight, and this is, okay, wait a second here. I'll give you an example of what we're doing. Let me pull that up. Let's see, today, and this one just came on. Okay, we'll pull them up here. Okay. There we go. And pull up their information. Okay, so there it is. All right. Bring them up. All right, so here, this is what happens. Now, this is how powerful our program is. So when we teach people how to pay off their debt, not faster, but cheaper, because we focus in on their interest cost, and nobody focuses on interest cost. They always focus on interest rate and payment. So even if they get a low interest rate, they stop right there. They're happy, but they have no idea how much it's going to cost them in interest to pay on their loan. So these folks came on today. They have a brand new mortgage, all right, and they owe $454,000. Okay, and they got a 3.25% interest rate, but they read that the realtor that sold them their house gave them my book. They read the book and said, "Oh, even though we got a low interest rate, we could probably save something." So here's what they found out. In the first 5 years, if they just pay on their mortgage for the first 5 years and just make minimum payments, just a regular payment, they pay down that loan by $45,000. Okay? But it will cost them $65,000 in interest, even at that low interest rate. Let me repeat that. They're going to pay their loan down by $45,000. That's their equity, right? But it's going to cost them $65,000 in interest just to get that. So do they really have equity at that point? So with working with me, they're going to be able to pay off their $454,000 not in 29 years and pay the bank $263,000 in interest, but they're going to be done in 8 years on my program and only pay $66,000 in interest to pay up the whole thing. Their bank wanted $65,000 in the first 5 years in interest. They're only going to pay $66,000 in interest to pay off $454,000. That's what we do for folks. So if somebody says, okay, and they have an opportunity to bring that up, and somebody who's getting a refinance, talk about refinancing, you're talking about people who have, they're buy and hold investors, anybody that's using bank financing, credit cards, student loans, anything that carries interest. People are not paying attention to interest cost. And here's what we'll do. They get to go to the website, put in their data. One of my people checks over their data and gives them a free analysis, a free savings report. And we send them back and say, you can pay off your debt in this many years and save $73,000 in interest you never have to pay the bank. And then we give them a free class so that they can understand it. And then we show them, out of that $73,000 that we're saving you, we're going to show you what the percentage is, a very small percentage, that we get out of the $73,000 you're saving. And they said, oh, that's interest we would have paid anyway, so this is a no-brainer, and they sign up. Once they sign up, then the person who led them to us will get $200. Okay? Now, there's a seasoning period because when you're dealing at that level, you have to be prepared that for whatever reason, they may cancel or try to back out or whatever. Now, out of the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people from Clubhouse that have come on, only one person has requested and received a refund, but they had a very good reason. Okay? And they have to do it within the first 30 days. So this is why there's a 30-day seasoning period. But after that, anybody who does that will get a $200 referral fee from us for sending us that client. And it's a very powerful program. There's nothing else like it on the planet because it's the only one that attacks debt the right way by managing the interest cost, making sure that you pay the least amount of interest that's mathematically possible. And by doing that, most people will at least, they get a free look at it. A free look. If they put their information in on our website, we'll do a free analysis. We'll tell them the month, day, and year they'll be debt free, how much interest they can save, and out of that saved interest, what our fee is, and they get a free class on understanding how an amortization schedule actually works. And they get all that for free. So getting people to take a look probably will not be a hard sell. Son, that's it. I'm done speaking.
So if clients promote your service on Clubhouse and they get you new customers, they're gonna get $200 after you onboard them within the 30 days. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Right. And one of the things that we're going to be doing with you, Don, is having all your testimonials on Instagram, where members can easily go to Instagram and see what's taking place.
Right. If you go to Instagram now, you can see some of that right now.
Very good. And guys, as I said, if I didn't believe in what Don is doing and didn't believe in him as a person, I would not be bringing him before our people.
Well, here's the other thing. I've got people here. The last one who signed up from Clubhouse was on the 24th. We had one from Clubhouse that signed up on the 17th. One from Clubhouse that signed up on the 11th, on the 9th, on the 3rd. One on June 24th. One on June 17th. One on.
Damn, and that's just Clubhouse.
That's Clubhouse.
That's what I'm talking about.
If the program wasn't working, everybody would know it by now.
No, what I like with you as well, Don, is not only you're on Google. What space are you on Google again? What page are you on Google?
You mean when you
Google the pill method?
Search it? Oh, listen. When you Google the pill method, when you search the pill method, whatever search engine you use, not just Google, whatever search engine you use, we take up the whole first page.
Nice.
Birth control is on page 2.
That's a good position. That's a good position.
Women above the birth control.
I like that. Let me see, what was the other question now? Oh, yeah. And your book is being sold on Amazon, and I think you mentioned that you're in the top 100 from the last, was it 34?
33 straight months.
33, there you go. All right. As I mentioned, guys, I met Don in Atlanta, and he's a pretty freaking funny dude. What a cool guy, genuine. But after meeting his wife, that is when I found out what his secret was. His wife is the one with the superpowers, okay? All right. She just touched down and transferred the power onto him. All right, so that takes care of that. Any question in the room so far, guys? Guys and girls. By the way, let me ask you a question, ladies. When we use the term, any question, guys, is that offensive to anyone in the room? Ladies, don't be shy. All right.
No.
Don't be shy, girls. Don't try to bullshit me. Next
you mean you're asking a question?
Yeah.
Because that's offensive if you're asking us a question?
Yeah, because normally when I'm speaking, I would normally say guys, and it's not gender specific, to be honest with you. It's just a level of camaraderie within my mind. CF, is that offensive, Queen?
Not to me, the guys. Only if when someone's talking to me, a guy refers to me as dude.
Oh, no. That's the no, yeah.
But guys do that, though. They get to a point where they've gotten lazy when they're talking and having a conversation with females. They say dude a lot and man as if that I'm one of his male friends or guy friends. But
that's right.
If it's my grandmother, she'll give you a whole spiel. You do not refer to her as a guy. Anything.
That's right.
She will tell you that she does not have a penis and all that. She goes through all that. Stranger. And she tells you that story every time. You laughing. We were in the elevator. This lady came into the elevator and she said, "How you guys doing?" I'm like, "Oh my gosh, lady, you did not know it. My grandmother doesn't give a care who you are. I don't see it. I don't have no penis. I ain't no guy." So
I like that.
She's a tough lady.
Because, normally I like to be very respectful, but also, to be honest with you, I try my best to desensitize our people from the bullshit. Because too often we get caught up with the bullshit and we miss out on the money. Oh, did you hear like 2 hours ago he said, guys? The fuck? You really remember that shit? So you missed a whole 2-hour presentation because you were all stuck up on the word, guys. So I just wanted to make sure. I wanted to see who I could have sniffed out of the crowd. Ursula, you wanted to say something?
I simply wanted to say it depends on who's saying it. See, with you get away with a whole lot that other people may get away with because your heart is different than your mouth in that respect. If that
right. Makes sense. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything to me the way you do it. But don't let the wrong person do it.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean, I just had an idea.
Go for it.
Okay, anyone that is going to be moderating their own room and they want to promote the pill method, you get a free class with me to understand what it's all about. And we'll do it on Zoom. So that way you can feel confident that you're putting something out there that you believe in. You get a free class with me on understanding what it is that we do and how we do it.
Bingo. So what I like that I just heard, in order to get a sponsorship from Don, they're going to have to go through his class first. I like that. I can work with that. So when is the next class done? Because I remember you mentioned you can't really commit. Yeah, okay, so there we go. Okay, that's the right to do it.
It's on demand and it's with me and it's live. It's not recorded.
All right, very good.
Does that count for me, Mr. Don? Because I started my own room today.
That starts with that. Listen. How can we leave her out? I mean, is that even a question?
Michelle want to beat up on someone, okay?
Did you just call me Michelle again?
Michelle does this every time we're together. She knows I'll do this.
So Melissa,
you're my brother.
You know you're included in this, my sister. You're number one on the list. So anytime you're ready.
I was talking about you today, Mr. Don.
What did you say?
I was giving an example of those that hold the 10K card holders, and I was talking to in my room. And I did talk about how you can help people pay their mortgages off sooner than the 30 years, and that you can save on a lot of interest if you deal with the man named Don Daniels. He's at thepill.10k.com.
Yeah. Don10k.com. Don10k.com.
Okay, I thought you had the pill.
Oh, yeah, both of them. He's one of those bougie customers of ours. He got the pill. He got the 10kpill.com. He have Don10k.com. Yeah, he's all over the damn place, and he's literally like an Energizer Bunny and Red Bull. Okay. We're in the hotel every minute. Don is 1 minute he's over to the left, next minute he's over to the right. How the hell did he do that? You have short legs, but they move faster.
Yeah. So we got pill10k.com and we've got 10kpill.com. We have those both.
That's right.
And we got
Don10k.com.
Yep.
There we go.
Oh, yep. Guess what I just bought today?
Let's hear you.
Interest cancellation expert, and I'm putting it back in my bio.
Say less.
You bad mamma jamma.
Say less. Look, at the end of the day, Donna, why listen to me very carefully? You have to know. So here's what I'll tell you. I'll just put it to you like this: conversation purposes. When you want to find a reason to celebrate someone, you're gonna find a reason to celebrate someone. If you want to find a reason to cancel someone, anything will show up. I'll just put it to you that way. That's all I'll tell you. That's all I'll tell you right there. I want you to think about that right there. What is someone gonna come and tell me they don't see the steroids in the 10K card? Oh, you're funny. I am fresh in the AM, run out of steam. Oh, okay, no problem. Not a problem, Francis. I'll just tell them to leave that blank.
I can tell you what it is. I just have to set it up. I was trying to do it now, but Don was talking. It caught my attention, so I stopped.
Oh, you don't want to tell Don that right now. You just wake him up all over again. You just woke him up all over.
What do you need to know, Queen? You got a question?
No, you caught my attention about what you do. So I'll take, we'll connect tomorrow. Like I told Sean, nighttime, I run out of steam. I'm real fresh in the morning. So,
listen, I'm a morning person. I'm a morning person. So listen, at least Google Pill Method, and we've got videos, we've got everything there, right there, and you can see it. It covers the whole first page on Google, on Bing, on Dogpile, on whatever you search it on, it's there. Oh, and that's funny that we take up the whole first page on Bing. That's funny. That's a private joke.
There we go. No, dance always comes undone. Like certain people, here's what I want to recommend to you, Don. Certain people, when they're speaking to you, just go, agree. Because as I said, if you're looking for a reason to win, you'll find one. If you're looking for a reason to lose, you'll find one. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find. Tony Robbins always say it. So don't get too caught up in the bullshit. Because clearly, that's what you can see. That's what you can see now, man. That's what it comes up to. It's like, do you look for a reason for someone to win, or you look for one for them to lose? Which one? Let's keep it real.
I got you, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to back it on down. I get up early. I get up at 4 in the morning, so I'm going to break it on out. Thank you very much for listening, and Sean, thank you for everything that you're doing. You are the man.
You got it, buddy. Appreciate you, Captain. And tomorrow we'll try to schedule one of the presentations so you can get Francis in, and you can get Melissa in. Because Melissa already have you listed on her stuff, but I want to be totally competent on it. Okay, and Melissa, I see one of your clients won a card today. You sent it off to her already?
Yes, I did. But the thing is, that's not her name because she's only 14 and she uses her mom's platforms. So that's her mother's name. I think I texted you her correct spelling of her actual name. So
send her. I'm going to send you the edit, the link to make changes, and let her take that link, sweetheart.
Okay.
Okay, boom. Oh, yeah, you did respond. Yeah, I did not. Yeah, so copy that I just sent you, send that over to her. So that takes care of that. All right. CF, where are you on the position of your card, sweetheart? Do you need some more time, or do you have any questions?
I don't have any questions. I'm not anywhere really. I mean, just in the process of looking what I'm doing now and looking more into it because I just looked at it on my phone. It looks good. I haven't checked it on my desktop. But overall, I like the whole platform that you've been sharing and discussing, but I haven't really made a decision.
Not a problem. What do you need before you make the decision? What is the factor stopping you from pulling the trigger? Was it Ursula that introduced you?
Yes.
All right. I don't believe money is the concern. I doubt whether that's the factor. Am I correct on that one, or am I wrong?
You're right.
All right. How long have you known Ursula?
How long has it been, Ursula? About a couple months, about 3 months,
Yeah.
4 months.
Yeah.
3 months. Have you seen enough in Ursula to trust her decision in something that she is doing?
I'm not quite sure. I think she's a strange lady. I'm just joking. No, she's really good.
All right. So one of the things that I normally recommend to clients, because I believe in living a full life. And living a full life means I'm going to leverage relationships around me to make decisions and move forward faster. Because if I'm going to rely on Ursula to make a yes decision and she screw me over, oh, fuck that shit. You know, I'm not going back to her the next time to make a decision. And I hope your grandma is not next to you, okay? I can only imagine the lecture your grandma will give me.
She's in Florida.
Oh, shit. I hope she's not my damn neighbor because she'll hear me if I keep speaking loud. Yeah, so what question do you have from me? You have the CEO of the company on the line. What question do you have from me, CF, to make the decision going forward?
I don't have any question. I'm just a person that when I decide to make a decision, I make the decision. So I don't have any questions. You answered everything. It's for me to see how is the value add to what I'm doing now and see how to implement it.
Okay. When you meet a client right now and the client want to move forward with business with you, how do they normally proceed forward?
Normally I just send them over. Either they opt in or they take the time to go to my website, which I can send them the link to the membership, or if it's totally different, I send them the actual link to the invoice.
Okay. So if someone come into your house, do you think they will take the time to go through your pantry, the pool room, the bathroom, the garage, and everything when they come to your house?
To do what?
No, if someone just come over to your house, you think they'll take the time to go into every room of your house?
No.
That's not what happens when you give someone your website. But when you give them the 10K card, they can scan everything and they can push a button as to where they want to go.
Right.
Okay?
I understand. Yeah.
That's one celebrating point. So take your time, Queen. As soon as you're ready, you'll reach out to me and then we'll close the transaction. So chances are if I see you in the room again tomorrow and I check let me see. Let me make sure we have a little note in the back channel. Okay, so I'm going to text you. Let me know when you're ready. Okay, good. Let me know when you're ready. If I see, I'm going to harass you again. Let me know when you're ready. There you go. And also, one of the reasons I love to get team members on board, because when we're on board and we're all winning and making money together, it's a nice, comfortable environment. But if you hear us making, speaking of stuff that we're doing and we're all excited, you're going to be like, oh shit, these guys are bragging. But you didn't brag when you're part of the mission. When you're part of the mission, we're just having a meeting or a mastermind.
Yeah.
All right, so that's that. OT is in the building. Let's pull T up. T. Butler.
Hey.
Ms. Butler, how are you?
I'm well. Thank you so much for asking. How about yourself?
I'm always good, sweetheart. Get up every day, make a decision. I'm going to be good today.
Yes.
How about you?
We will. Thank you so much. I want to thank you and your team for getting that over to us. We're really appreciative and very grateful.
You're welcome. Now, I think Melissa just mentioned that the name was incorrect.
Yeah, she sent me the form.
All right. Yeah, so just enter all the changes they want to reflect on the form. And then once they change the name on the form, the URL is going to change. So you're going to get a new link altogether for the card, okay?
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
You got it, Queen.
Thank you so much.
You got it. So congratulations. And I'm pretty sure Melissa is going to see you again throughout the week.
Oh, absolutely.
You got it. All right, Queen.
Sean, sponsor her mom a card because she has a business as well.
Okay.
And I would like to sponsor her one for her mom's business.
Not a problem.
Melissa, you didn't have to do that. I was just, look, I'm doing it for my baby.
And that's exactly why I'm doing it, because you sacrificing your business for her.
Yes, I do.
And I think one too.
You see what happened when you put a lot of women together?
Yes, we come together as one. But I appreciate Melissa. I guess, look, once I spoke it, I guess, like you said, the tongue is very powerful. So I did speak it. So I appreciate you give me that opportunity.
You're welcome.
You got it.
Come back.
You got it, Queen.
Absolutely.
What I'll do, Melissa, I'll send you the link. Are you on Clubhouse, Queen? Is this your profile or your daughter?
No, actually, this is my profile. My baby girl, she's only 14, so she don't have a Clubhouse. So she used mine to speak or say her pitch, every so often. But her Instagram is linked to my club, to this profile.
So everything on your card is basically her, just the name that needs to change.
Well, Lippy's is my baby girl, and then Simply Unique is mine.
All right, so looking at her card, looking at the card right now, how much of you is on this card right now?
It's just my, I believe my Instagram is on there, and I believe my PayPal, and then my name.
I'm not even going to make it too complicated this evening. I'm sending Melissa the form that you're going to use to send the information that you want to appear on your card, okay?
Okay.
There we go. So you have the one to make the changes for your daughter, and then you're going to have the one to register for you as well.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Okay. Thank you
Melissa,
so much.
You have the link right there.
So then, TK, I can then start. How would I be able to send it if I wanted my girlfriends, my boys, friends to sign up for a 10K card? How would I?
You'll let them click on the button. They'll click on the button that says "Order your 10K card now."
Oh, order your 10K card.
Yeah, one click on that, they'll go straight to the website, and then they'll be able to purchase it there.
Gotcha. Thank you so much. If I have any questions or concerns, I can get with Melissa.
Absolutely, Queen. Plus, Melissa will be sending you the what you call it, the edit link.
Yeah, I
so that link will take you.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, that link will take you onto the concierge team.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, TK.
Okay, you're welcome, Queen, and welcome to the family.
Absolutely.
All right. Now, any questions? The white CEO. I did not hear the fairy dust sneaking up. What's going on? Where is the sprinkle? Okay. There you go.
Party animal.
I wonder where he got it from.
Around his past few days, and now he's out with his friends partying some more. Oh, I wish I had that usefulness again.
There you go. Oh, you do. Whenever you... By the way, I heard you in what's this girl? In Brittany? I heard you in Brittany's room. Were you in Brittany's room earlier?
Brittany.
So Brittany gave you a follow back today.
I don't remember. It's a blur. Again, my son is a party animal. It's all a blur.
I love it. Yeah, today I was in Brittany's room, and she actually gave you a follow back. So she has she has a huge following on Instagram. I think like 126, if I'm thinking correctly.
Oh, that Brittany. Yes. I was in the middle of I was saving a friend of mine who is getting ready to hit the exit button on her corporate job. So, she kept calling, and I needed to stop what I was doing to jump in. So I asked her, is she ready? And she said, I'm ready. Let's go. So she's had enough. And I told her about Queen Ursula. I said, now, I'm going to take you to Queen Ursula because you need to finish that book. I said, but I'm going to warn you, Queen Ursula don't play that. And she scares me just a little bit. I had told her. I said, but she'll get you right because you're a Leo. Y'all get along real good.
Why would you say Queen Ursula scare you a little bit?
Because she don't play that. I said, you going to get that book. She going to get that book out of you.
There we go. Ursula, is that a repetition you have in the streets? What's going on?
Well,